All right, guys, we're back with the beverage holder. This is going to be that centerpiece that kind of connects the top and bottom plate. So we're going to new, standard IPT, create. And this is one you have to do with a loft. A lot of this project are lofts. So I'm going to do start 2D sketch. I'm going to pick the XZ plane, which is the top plane. I'm going to draw the top circle that makes this thing. And it is a 1 3/4 inch diameter. So I'm going to dimension this to 1.75. And I'm going to finish the sketch. And now I'm going to click on plane, offset from plane. I'm going to come to the origin and I'm going to find that XY plane. Now notice the arrow wants it to go up, but I want it to go down. So I'm going to do negative. And the height of this thing is 1 1/4, so I'm going to type that in. And notice here the plane is below it. Start 2D sketch, make sure you catch the edge of your work plane. Go ahead and project geometry by clicking on project geometry and that circle, and now you know you can share that center point. Find the green center point, draw your circle. And the diameter of the bottom circle is 7/8. And we're going to finish the sketch. We're going to click on loft. I'm going to click the top circle and the part inside it so it highlights. Then I'm going to do click to add. I'm going to click the bottom one and just the center part, and I'm going to tell it OK. And now I have that cone shape that I need. It has a hole on top for that big rod that we already drew to go through. So I'm going to click on hole, and I'm going to give myself a top view. This is a concentric hole, so I'm going to click the outside circle and notice it goes to the center. This hole terminates, so I'm going to make sure my termination distance is on, and it is 3/4 of an inch deep, 0.75, and the diameter is 1/2 inch. See where it says 1/2 inch drill on your drawing? I'm going to tell it OK. There's the hole. Okay, and now it has this peg on the bottom. So I'm going to do start 2D sketch. You know what, before I do that, I'm going to hide this work plane just to make my life a little easier. So I'm going to right click on the work plane, and I'm going to turn off visibility. Then I'm going to flip it up. I'm going to do start 2D sketch. I'm going to click the bottom of it. I'm going to click project geometry again, and notice it highlights the bottom circle. I'm going to click on circle, and I'm going to find the center. And I'm going to draw that little peg that kind of sticks out at the bottom. And the diameter of that thing is 1/2 inch. And I have to look at the base plate to figure out that diameter. So I'm going to do 1/2 inch. I'm going to do finish sketch, extrude, and that thing is 3/8, which is 0.375. And I'm going to tell it OK. And there's that center peg. I'm going to put a color on it just so it's easier to see when I assemble it. Okay, we're going to call it center spacer. That sounds like a good name.